I'm mainly hitting it from bottom position guard, so let's look at some scenarios where I'm in top position passing. So we covered this in Dungannon's guard passing system, just your basic knee slice pass. So again, I don't pass the toe line. I'd be trying to get the cards back on the mat, make a lever change, cut an angle, get us back on the mat, and I'll create space and move into hip and lever. So we want to cut that angle, so I just pass it and then I'm in. So now from there I'm going to be pinning his bottom leg to the mat with my knee. We talked about the best option was winning that leg and coming through. Sometimes from there Car's reaction is to frame. He wants to keep me back. Okay? So a lot of the time when we get into this position and he frames, he'll snag me in the quarter guard. So in other words, my knee is free, but he's pinning my foot, so I'm kind of here and he's clamping. So from our position, we can set up the Baratoplata from here rather than trying to initiate the pass. So rather than trying to free my bottom leg, I'm just going to put weight on his frame, and from there I'll be peeling it this way and putting weight on it. So once I'm there, my right arm's coming through, and I'm just getting elbow deep, and I just put my shoulder on the mat. My other hand can kind of just grab his shoulder from here, just to sort of try and stop him from getting his back on the mat. I kind of want to be pulling him this way a little bit. And I'm just going to step over his head and find my thigh. So I don't want to sit straight back. I need to free my right foot so I can put it on his left hip. So rather than sitting back, I'm going to fall over his head without killing him. So from here, we just fall back. And now from this position, I open up the elbow so I can free my right knee. Sometimes I might have to turn to my left, onto my left hip to get out my foot. And once we're in that position, now it's just about putting tension. Okay, and then I can hip in. So, get on that. Don't go past the toe line. I can cut an angle, find the ankle and the collar, drive him back, and then pin that knee, move into the knee slice pass, looking for that reaction of the frame. Okay, Car has bumped me forward. Probably from his perspective, he would probably be looking for the single leg now, and then coming up to take me back. So being aware of that, so when I get to here, okay, I'm going to be blocking this. The either will be winning the underhook or coming low here to come up. So I'm just going to be wedging in this position, not letting him make a connection around my back or around my leg. And sometimes then I can just make the foot pull out across. So put weight on it, and then my right hand just stops it. So I go elbow deep in the position. And now I can use this hand to try and keep him on the side. I'm going to put weight on him and bring my leg over his head. Rather than sitting back, I want to open up his right and his left elbow. So he fall over his head, and I can post my hand here. See the way I go tight, so I made that wedge. I'm now really sort of curling down and freeing my knee line. Once I'm here, foot's coming on the hip, connecting my key to the inside of my knee, getting tension. What's going on, bro? So again, Car's protecting his feet with his hands. We talked about when you're playing the guard passing game, I could go high for the grip. As Car tries to defend, now that makes that grip easy. And then I can run him over, but cut the angle, and then I move into that space. Maybe I'm here, I've grabbed the lapel, Car's arm, doesn't matter if it's around here, if it's around my back, I'm just framing on it. And then I can try and work on pulling it across. Once I have it across, I just put weight in it, and then I take my right arm and go elbow deep. Left hand grabs the head, put weight on him. I want to be continually putting my weight so I can step over his head, find my thigh. You want to get that tight so you don't lose it in the scramble. And then I'm falling to my left over the top of his head as I free my knee line. Okay. Once I'm there, hip out, foot on the hip, and now